Hey guys, Chaz here. So today we're going to get a old truck moved off of my property. My cousin parked it here over the winter to save room in our yard for snow clearing. So today I got to get it moved, and she got a couple of flat tires. I'm not sure if she needs to be boosted or not, but I'll show you what we got here. So what we have here is the Dewalt multi-pack, I believe is what they call it. I picked this up at Canadian Tire, relatively cheap. It has 2800 peak amps of boosting. So your booster cables hang out in this little handy pack, and they plug in on the machine right there. Okay. We also have a compressor. It can go up to 120 psi. That's what we're going to use to try and boost it. And if you need it, you also have outlets here. I believe it's 1000 watts. Yeah, 1000 watt outlet here for charging batteries, maybe, or you will run a grinder on it. I'm not sure how well, but you could run a quarter grinder off it. All right. One thing I do like about this unit, that's where she plugs into. Just regular extension cord, plug into it and charge it. But this little port right here, that plugs in to a regular cigarette lighter. So if you had to boost your truck or your car, once you had to boost it, you can use that to recharge it. So here's the truck, there's our flat tire, and this thing should be fully charged, so grow. So this is pretty simple. The fitting just screws on here to where your valve cap would go. So you just take off your valve cap, screw on your fitting, make sure it's tight. All right. Then push the air button. If you can see that, showing 0 psi right now. We're going to put her to 35. Push the air button again. It is a little bit noisy, but it is only a small compressor. So we'll let that blow up now and go from there. So as you can see, it's showing what pressure is going into the tire as it's blowing it up. We also have our battery gauge of how much battery we got. So it took the compressor about 15 minutes to blow that tire up from empty to 35 psi, which is not bad considering it's only a battery pack portable compressor. It's not plugged in or anything. Once the tire was blown up, I forgot to hit record, so once the tire was blown up, went to start the truck, and it didn't start because the battery needed to be boosted. It didn't start because the alternator was seized. So I ended up flicking off the belt, spraying some deep creep around the alternator, and working it back and forth with a bar and a 15-16 socket until I got it. So once the tire was blown up, we went to start the truck, and it wasn't the battery that was causing the truck to not start, it was the seized alternator. So I popped the belt off, sprayed some deep creep around it, worked it back and forth with the socket, and breaker bar until it was spinning free enough that I could shove the belt back onto her, and she fired up. So I meant to get a video of it, but I was by myself and using two hands, and that's it. So as for the compressor, it done a really good job. Like I said, it blew up the tire in 15 minutes to 35 psi, which is pretty good considering. And if we were to turn it on, the battery didn't even really go down that much. We probably could still boost the truck with what's left in the battery. For anybody that messes around with cars and projects, this is a very good investment. You can throw it in the back seat of your truck and air up tires on project vehicles, or get or boost them, whatever you need to do. You'd also got auxiliary power if you need to run a grinder or something along that lines, and it charges with the cigarette lighter in your truck. I have used it as well with the winch on the trailer. When you're winching aboard a vehicle, we can put the booster pack onto the battery, and it gives the battery some extra life to haul the vehicle on. So if you like this one, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.